Hello, welcome to our Livonia sale. Come on in. It's very exciting in here, guys. This is a very quaint, cute vintage sale. This is one of our favorites. So we're in Livonia this week, and Primitive always does really well in Livonia, so we're pretty excited about it. You're going to notice a lot of carnival glass here. There's some rare kind of figurines and stuff like that. There's a lot of antique kitchen, some cool antique pieces in the garage, so it's just kind of all over. But it is a smaller house, so the video will probably go pretty quick. So the first thing I'll point out here, since we're right here, is our Howard Miller grandfather clock. We've had one of these recently, but this one is a little bit older and I think a little bit more unique. It is the 57th anniversary edition. And I just love that this area up here is all gold instead of having kind of the colorful moon and sun. So this one here is $250 only. We can skip right over here to our, this is kind of a highlight table, but it's more so just because the house is a little smaller and we wanted to make some room. So we do have our glass milk bottle lot here. These are really fun. They're a little bit too big for this holder, but there's a blue and an orange. And they say absolutely pure milk, and it's $58 for that lot here. We have our cute little apple and plate lot, or apple plate lot for $36, and it's going to come with this set of 3 plates here and our little bird guy. As you all know, on poofsale.com, this is all going to be available. Many photos of each piece and descriptions. We have our clear depression glass for $28. Our oval wood bowl lot, which is so cute. I love it. Says, "Gee, I'm glad I'm fat." This is really awesome. So this, I'm going to hold up to the light as well, but this is our one of our carnival glass pieces that we have here. So this is our piece by Northwood, and it's called Poppy Show. And so this piece, you can see it's got those pinks and oranges and whatnot. It's $250. This plate has sold on many different avenues for way more than this, so feel free to make us an offer. No chips or cracks on that. But again, $250 for the Northwood Poppy Show. This is another example of some of the rare pieces we have. We have a lot of Florence ceramics pieces here. This one is actually Storybook Hour. No chips or cracks on these little dainty fingers at all. So that's going to be $200. And I urge you to just look it up because these have been selling for quite a bit, even post-COVID. Couple more pieces here. We do have our Northwood apple and pear pattern bowl here. This is a banana bowl for $45. We have our blackberry spray bowl for $25. And then moving up, we have a lot of Adirondack frames. So the few over here with the leaf pattern, we've got these 3 for $45. This mini one for $20. We've got our cherub set here for $28. And then this has got the, this set of 3 has the porcelain dots for $35. And then I do also want to show our vintage postcard and advertisement lot. So just a couple of pieces here. So this is $150. We've got like St. Jacob's oil. This one is the Rising Sun stove polish. We've got this one here. This is Burdock Blood Bitters. So just a really awesome lot for $150. And in the pictures we'll have more so that you can see exactly what's in there. As you can tell, a lot of what we have in here is primitive and vintage. So we've got this antique hanging shelf, which is just so cool. If you take a look in there, we have it on the floor, but no key or anything included. But it does, oh, I almost fell over. Comes with the butter molds, whatnot. Got some vintage irons. We've got this really great Bradley and Hubbard lamp for $185. It's just, I mean, in such great shape. And this is like that really thin metal. It does work. We've got a few different bowls here and a tin type lot. If you go up, you can see we have these really pretty floral swag lamps. So this one's $48, and I'll show you, we have a couple more in a minute. If you go up here, we've got our carnival glass pitcher set. We do have, what is this? Ansonia. Ansonia mantle clock, and this does work. So we had turned that on. So this is $125 for this awesome mantle clock. I really love this. This is our stretch glass bowl. That's $20. Big Fenton collector at this house. So she really liked carnival glass. So Fenton, Northwood, Imperial, lots of that here. So again, you're going to see like our cranberry glass tulip vase for $12. This is a hand-painted cranberry glass vase for $35. Got some art over here. We have an antique kitchen tools lot. So everything there is $38. We've got some rug beaters over here. That's going to be $45. You'll see up and down just some more pieces here. So we've got a mandolin lot here for $35. This piece is really cool. So we do believe that this is an original 1898 coffee grinder. So it does have the original hardware inside. It's kind of hard to see here. And then if you look at the drawer here, so this is like the original lettering. And then on the bottom, it's actually written the name of the person who owned it in 1903 and then the other person who owned it in 1924. So pretty cool. Moving over here, I absolutely love this primitive bench. It's only $75 and it's just really cool. If you can kind of see the detail on the side there. Love that piece. And then something really exciting that we have is this really awesome, it's a 1961 Blompt, I can't say it, Sultan radio. And so I'm going to go ahead and turn it on for you. So if you watch the tube here. Oh, so cool. And then it'll take a second, just takes a second to warm up. And you guys will hear it turn on. Here it comes. Oh, and it's Backstreet Boys. So yeah, what perfect timing.
The best variety from the 80s, 90s, and today 100.
So I'll go ahead and turn that off. But yeah, so that is in amazing condition. That's $160. I love this too up here, our wooden rooster. That one is $18. Great price on that guy. I'm gonna sit in our art van glider. This is $100. I literally cannot tell you, people were fighting over this chair. I honestly might just sit here for the rest of the video and let Allison take over. But I've told people that this is not really my style, but I would totally buy this chair just because it is so dang comfortable. And then this cute little gingham footstool here. Coming over here, we've got our Dugan Raindrops bowl for $25. This cute little folk heart cutout stool for $45. We've got some Fenton blue satin for $22. An art glass, it's a dot optic pitcher for $22. We've got a couple of cigar molds and an old wash grater, whatever you call that thing, $35. A couple of cast iron pieces. These are both repops, but they're still good. 25 on this guy and 20 on this one here. This one's really cool, fresh vegetables and fruit. And so now that we've done this room, I am going to take you over here to our giant carnival glass lot here. First of all, I do want to point out this bow front china cabinet. It's so pretty. It's in beautiful shape. We have an even better one down the hallway, but this one, as you can see, it's a good size. It's not too big. We have it for $200. Starting up top here, we have our rose luster, and then we have, our luster rose sets. So this is a set here for $36. We've got these all independently for, you know, in the $15 to $20 range. I do want to point out our Joseph Original Sprite dish. This is such a cool find. We actually have it for $85. I was seeing them selling for, you know, $150 to $300. So again, make an offer if that's too high, but it still has the sticker, and I have not seen a blue one. So very cool. You're probably going to have to come on this side so that you can see everything in here. So as you can see, we have a lot of different carnival glass. So I'm not going to go through every piece, but I am going to pull out some of the highlights. First thing that we have here is our Northwood hat pin in the amethyst. So that is in really great shape. You can see the coloring there, and that's $72. We have the Northwood candlestick as well. So these are in the grape and cable patterns, both of them are. and that one's going to be $64. We do have some marigold pieces back there, so also grape. We have the shakers. We do have our berry bowl and fruit bowl set for $85 in Northwood Amethyst as well. We have some animal pieces, so we have our rose medallion bowl with the horses on there for $24. And then we also have our fisherman's pitcher here, or I'm sorry, mug for $18. We have a strawberry plate for $40. We have our peacock and urn bowl for $30. Let's see down here, this one's pretty nice. We have our carnival glass stag and holly candy bowl, and so that one's $40. And coming down here, the highlight on this is definitely going to be the thistle bowl. So this is our carnival glass Fenton thistle banana bowl. So cool. So that's $100, and you can see the pattern on the outside there. And that's actually, if you look, it is green glass, which is really awesome. I always love holding it up to the light to see what it is. So we have a little bushel basket, we have a peacock tail piece, we have a spittoon, we have this little leaf and beads bowl for $18. So lots of awesome pieces in there. And again, they're all going to be listed on poofsale.com. All right, so now we'll move into our back bedrooms. First one here will be pretty quick, but I'd just like to show the vintage holiday. So we have quite a bit here. We have our ceramic lots. So this is going to be the carolers, the Santa, and then the ceramic scene. These are all kind of in the $20 to $40 range, just kind of depending on what they are, but they're all in great shape. We have 3 different sets of vintage bulbs here. So it's going to be the plaid ornaments that are glass. They're really cool. So there's the oblong and the spheres. Then we've got these, which are little bells. They're really pretty. And then we have, ooh, I hit my head on your iPad. We've got this whole vintage glass bulb set for $18. We've got some Disney ornaments for $10. And then if I close this piece up, just to give you an idea of what this piece of furniture looks like. I do really like these. They're Lenore House, and this is a door chest. And then this one actually over here is just going to be the secretary. Well, wardrobe secretary, I should say. Just so you get an idea. Those are just $170 each. And then we have some shiny brights. And then also this here, we have our rhinestone Christmas trees for $35. This is the only one that has the damage on it. But then over here, just kind of panning, you can see we have a lot of different sets of the Fenton commemorative plates. So each set comes in a set of 4, and they do have their paperwork with them, and then some stands there. Then we have this really awesome spinning coat tree for $30. So this is a great price. Somebody should buy that for sure. Follow me. We're actually going to come right here. This is the china cabinet that I was talking about. I think it's so awesome. It almost looks like it's a dragon on either side with the clawfoot. It's so beautiful. It's our carved face china cabinet for only $240. So over here we do have some more rare pieces. So up here we actually have our Dugan Iris Tankard pitcher set for $85. So again, like I said, this is Dugan. This is an applied glass handle, and it's in the iris pattern. Great shape. These are pretty expensive, so that's $85. We have our Florence ceramics over here. So we have Dear Ruth for $95. None of these have any chips or cracks, by the way. We have Dear Ruth. We have Genevieve and Julie for $32. We have Roberta for $65. We have Josephine, and Josephine is $57. We also have Jim and Becky. Jim and Becky are super rare. I only found one of them, I think, selling for $3 something. These are also in awesome shape. We have these at $125. We have Rosemary at 32. We have a set of Hummels for 37. We also have our Goebel Gnomes for 40, so there's all 4 of those there. Down here are the old balloon sellers for 35. Those are Royal Dalton. And then a couple more Royal Daltons down here. We have the Ragdoll Seller and the Daltonville Butcher for 10. So that's going to do it for this area. If you come in here, we do have this really beautiful hall tree for $7.50. It's our Victorian hall tree. It's in amazing condition. It even still has the platform down here to be able to put like your umbrellas and your canes. Just impeccable shape. So again, this is $7.50 for the Victorian hall tree. And then coming over here, we do have some more glass. So we have our Carnival Glass Horse Bowl for $25 in great shape. Our Northwood Speckled Vase for $35. We have another antique clock. So this one is an Ingram clock, and it's a wooden one for $100. And then just some more iridescent and Fenton pieces over here. Another Florence Ceramics for $20. And then we do have some Cucina doll pieces up here. And coming through into this room, just gotta love this little vintage house with the wallpaper and everything everywhere. We have quite a few vintage cameras, so it looks like they're all ranging in the $8 to $50 range, this being the most expensive, which is our Keystone 8mm projector. But you know, like our little Polaroids, $8. This Polaroid square shooter's $8 as well. So that's those, and then you'll look down, you see the Bassett dresser. It comes with these 2 mirrors here. Then we also have our Bassett door chest for $200. This is a really great piece here. So this is our, oh.
It's an antique commode, it's $450.
Oh, sorry. Allison knows. The barcode isn't here, but this is our antique commode for $450. And actually, oh, I'll just go ahead and show you in the drawer here. And then I do want to open up the top so that you guys can see inside. And on top we had our pair of wooden candlesticks for $10, and then our pitcher and basin. It's actually Samuel Ford for $45. So this is our lift top commode. And oh, there it is. So it's our primitive lift top commode for $450, and then this is kind of all of the information about it, which is really awesome. So that's going to be that piece. You can see, you know, just for the age, there is a little bit of damage on there, but nothing too crazy. And then this pitcher and basin's in really great shape as well. All right, so moving over here, we have some awesome leather purses. This one's crazy. This one's got the little alligator on it. So the other lot is $30 for this one. And then the one that I'm holding in my hand is $30 as well for those 2. We do have some electronics up here, and we've got vintage luggage as well. This is a really cute little set. So we've got these fleece blankets here. There's 3 of them, plus these Arizona Highways magazines, and that's $20 for that lot. Some vintage linens over here. This whole lot is $20. It's got some really pretty little embroidered pieces. We've got our antique oil lamp for $45. Moving in here, we have our big crafting lot for $20. And then down here, we do have some more Carnival glass pieces. So we've got $20 on the windmill, bowl, and butterflies. And then I do really like this little skinny crock bench. That's only $30. So a lot of the little furniture here is really affordable, and it's in great shape. So now we're going to go out to our vintage toy-ish area. It's extremely hot out here, so we are going to be kind of quick. Whew, it is literally a hot box out here. Okay, so we're going to go a little quick. So we've got our vintage doll lot here for $75. Comes with Hi Dottie, Teeny Bopper, and then Best Friend Cynthia, all new in box. Really great. We've got our Busy Lizzie and Tippy tumblers. Do you know the price on this one? You don't have the barcode on that one?
I don't know.
I think this one's around $50 for this pair, 50 to 60. I apologize, we don't have the barcode printed. We have Poor Little Pitiful Pearl here for 50. We have these awesome Mouseketeer dolls for 60. New in box, if you can believe it. We do have this German bisque doll lot. This one is 300. These dolls are in impeccable shape, so there'll be more photos of those on poofsale.com. This here is our large primitive commode. This is 450. This is also in excellent condition for its age. I'm just going to go ahead and move her just to show you that the drawer does open and the top opens as well, but we do have all these things on top, so there'll be pictures online. We have our vintage book slot for 15. This beautiful ornate accent table for 60. Then these antique spongeware pitchers, all three of these for $100. Great shape. Our antique kids furniture for 30. Our Star Sewing store display. This is so beautiful. It still has the glass in the front. This is only $175, and somebody put these awesome mid-mod legs on them. I just absolutely love this piece. So $175, it's awesome. Let's go right over here. We have our giant Walton's Farmhouse. Never even been opened. So cool. $450 for this. And we saw them selling for like $800 without the box. So just so you know. We have our Barbie's Olympic Ski Village for 30. More German bisque dolls. So this is another $300 lot. You can just tell, I mean, these are, I can't even believe the condition that these are in. They're great. So for $300 on those. And then a few more dolls here. And we have our lot of vintage sleds for $100. All right, so come on with me. We're gonna do just another little look through. Allison can kind of show you some more while we get to the kitchen. And again, as I mentioned, everybody, we are on poofsale.com. Pickups typically happen between Tuesday and Friday. So even though the sale's Tuesday through Thursday, on Fridays is our last pickup day. And that pickup day lasts usually from 10 to 3. And so you can come to the location here. And also we've been incorporating more and more appointments. So definitely feel free to book an appointment to come and see us in person. So coming into the kitchen here, lots of gems. Actually, let's start right over here. Sorry, Allison. So we have some really cute stuff. We've got this, this is a Jelba mahogany salad bowl. So you can actually see that it is stamped on the bottom there. That's from the 50s, that's $35. We've got our awesome antique basin bowl lot for $26. It's gonna come with all these things that you see here. Moving down, we have this possum belly baker's table for $300. And this is so cute. It even comes with a little pull-out cutting board. I mean, I'm like a sucker for this furniture and I don't have any of it in my house yet, but I really should. So again, $300 for this baker's table. We do have this little assorted lot of antique tins for $40 over here. You can see the folk heart little pantry here with the swing lock. So if you just wanted to take a look there. And then actually it does have the matching style cabinet next to it, which is really pretty. It's kind of like this deep blue kind of teal. So this is $50 for the small, and then actually only $70 for the larger piece. We have some lots in there, nothing too crazy. It's all on poofsale.com. Some wall decor here. This whole lot comes with what's on the wall and this little shelf for $25. And actually, it's got that cute little heart detail. Then over here we have this really pretty drop leaf dining table. That's $175. If you get close, you can kind of see some of the condition issues, but I do think that that does give it character. Next we have our blue Danube china lot. No chips or cracks on this. $275 for what you see here. And it's, I mean, this is just a really popular pattern. A lot of people love this. It does come with the salt cellar as well there. So all of that together is $275. Next, we have our Temporama dinnerware set. So it's gonna come with everything you see here. It's all brand new in box. So you've got 4 dessert plates, salt and pepper shakers, everything you see here. And this is actually the pattern that is in the set. And so that's gonna be $110 for the lot. And I'm wondering, looks like it is, doesn't really tell you. Looks like it's just the generic pattern, but it comes with all of this. We do have some Blanco here. So that's gonna be our Blanco Tangerine pinched decanter for $25. I can actually pull that down if it's a little dark. So that's $25 on that. And then just some small amber pitchers. It's a little tight in here, Allison, but I do wanna have you come over here and then I can talk about those pieces. So there's some more Carnival glass. So we've got our Jeanette Marigold Carnival glass set here for $14. And then we have our spaghetti glasses. And then just some other little cute pieces. So I really love these. There's a great detail in those, if you can kind of tell. And that's gonna be $12 for those. Those are just our little dessert glasses lot. Coming down, you'll see we actually have 2 sets of these, a yellow and a red. So this is our milk glass spice jars for $60 here. Coming around here, we have our Nippon gold embroidered octagonal bowl, $30 for that. Really great shape. You can see it's on the back there. We have this adorable little pink depression glass citrus juicer. So it actually comes off. Really great shape. The client here just had a really good eye for kind of more rare pieces, which is why this was such a fun little sale for us to do. We have our duck creamer and trivet lot, which I just think are so cute together. So that's going to be $10. Not too crazy. We do have our Shirley Temple lot for $30. It's going to come with all the creamers and then the little bowl. We have our really pretty green depression glass lot. It's going to come with these dainty little bowls. This is going to be $60 for everything you see here. It's got the juicer. Ooh, as I break it. And then it comes with the mixing bowls, which all nest in together. And then we just threw this in. If you guys are familiar, this is that decanter we've had before, but we couldn't actually find the decanter. So we're throwing in the little head for fun in this lot. So we've got a bunch of different coffee mugs and glasses and things. We've got some storage pieces here. We've got our red top milk glass spice jars for $35. Coming over here, we've got, this is actually a pretty little set. So we've got Johnson & Brothers back in there. That's only $150 for that set. Up here we do have our Pyrex American Heritage set for $20, our Old Orchard set for $14, then some more amber glass for $30. Popping up here, you'll just see we have another few cute little vintage sets up here, including this really adorable measuring cup. It comes with just a couple little dishes up here for $15. We've got all of this here. So I really love this Carnival glass pop lot. It comes with an Old Canada dry bottle. And then all of these, they're called tree bark pattern glasses for $28. So that is going to do it for the kitchen. So we are going to move on out to the garage. There was some, sounds like it's still kind of happening. People are doing tree cutting, it looks like, down the street. But just so you can see, we're on a corner here, lots of parking if you guys wanted to come for an appointment or anything like that. And hopping into the garage here. So I'm just going to show you my favorite thing first. I always love these tin cowboy patterned plates and things that we end up getting from time to time. It's $35. It comes with the large wall paddle there and then this little mold all together. We've got our old campfire cooking lot, very cute, for $15. This is a really cute piece if you just want to like shabby chic something or just you know, get something that's a little distressed for $30. We have our canning jars for $10. We have this awesome vintage Savoy kettle for $10. That's going to come with this one. This is actually a double boiler, but we only have the one piece, but still cute. Or maybe it's a percolator, either one. I love this shelf here. So this is $45, and it's going to come with the decoy here for that shelf and decoy. We have our little vintage lot that comes with Mrs. Butterworth's, our matchbooks, and then that tin for $10. And then, you know, just some other pieces that you will have seen in the past, some enamel and whatnot. Over here we do have also a heater lot, so it's going to come with the 2 little heat surges, and then this guy for $30, and then again some more heaters and fans together for $25 in that lot. Coming over here, we've got some air purifiers for $75. We've got this awesome vintage, we call it a metal lovers lot. It's just some different pieces here for $30. We've got our sporting lot here for $35. We've got some lights here, some vintage lights. So these are fun for $50, and it's going to come with the flashlights on the ground. These different pieces here. Oh, well. Oh, that's awesome. Clearly I haven't seen this piece yet. Coming over here, we have $30 for our media lot, and that's going to be everything you see here. So if you're a reseller or whatnot, that's a great price. Hopefully that tree cutting isn't too loud, guys. Some chairs here. You're going to see we've got some pickaxes on the ground, $20. These are awesome, these milk boxes for $50. And then this set here comes with smaller milk boxes, and that's going to be our other vintage milk lot for $80. I'm just going to pan over here so you can kind of see everything that we have. We got $100 on our antique treadle jigsaw. Very cool. I love this lot specifically. It's so fun. So it's got the 2 chairs, the cooler, and the drinks. So all you need is something to drink. And this is going to be $150 for our vintage lounging lot. We've got our antique science lot here for $30. Our cool chair for $75. We're going to come right over here to our vintage yard care lot. So this is $150 for everything you see here. It's got the old snapper lawnmower. Pretty cool lot there. We've got our different yard tool lot. So this one's $10 for what you see here. We've got our primitive tool lot for $35, and that's going to come with all of those pieces. And coming over here, we've got our oil lot for $30. We've got our vintage power tool lot for $40. Oh, this is an awesome, I forgot. So this is our vintage snap-on toolbox for $150. I don't know how easy it opens. There we go. So just to show you guys, this is actually in really awesome shape, but it's $150 for this guy. And you know, as always, feel free to make us an offer, or if you need to come by to see it, let us know, because we would love to have you come by for an appointment. Down here, looks like we've got a vintage Mercury air filter for $70. Garage guy lot here. Just comes with a couple of things. $30 if you're a garage guy. Down here, we've got some air compressors for $75. We've got this leaf blower, which is going to be $70. Over here, we've got some tools. So all of this comes together for $40. And then these planes and vices are going to be $40. Over here, it's going to come with the Sears vise. This is going to be our vintage tool chest lot for $100. Comes with both. And then down here, we've got an assorted box of wrenches for $20. Again, make offers if you feel like it. And I guess that's going to be it for our Livonia sale. Like I said, it's a quick one, but it's full of awesome vintage treasures, lots of rare things. Please, like I said, make an appointment if you feel like you want to come and see something in person. We would love to see you and help you get what you're looking for. So happy shopping, and we'll see you in Livonia.